Hola guys, and que paso? What's going on? This is Hala Pablo. How's everyone doing? Well, we had a movement, didn't we? Since my last upload, which was earlier this morning. Bitcoin shot up, and it shot up quite aggressively from the area where it was overbought on the regression trend, coming out of what looked like was the last point of supply, suddenly had a burst of volume, real aggressive demand volume. And it propelled it up into the order block above where the UTAD, this area here, the high point of the trading range, distributed. So it's important to see and to recognize that this is the same sell block or bear block, order block, that came up to the buying climax, where the buying climax started, where we had the supply dominance begin to register in the vertical bar volume. It's where we had that mega UTAD supply spike. This is the self-same liquidity void, or order block, supply order block. So it makes sense that that's where the rally, this last pump that just happened, would shoot back up to retest. I believe it was a liquidity grab. That's certainly what it looks like. We see it went all the way up, and it was legit. I mean, this was a legit freaking pump. I mean, we had the expanding demand, so it wasn't a fake out. But ultimately, I believe it was it was definitely a manufactured movement by the market makers, obviously, who already had the battery of shorts lined up here, and to entice, like I said before in the last video, retail long traders, retail bulls, to jump in thinking that we were going up into the 18,000 range, 19,000, so on and so forth, aka moon, that this was going to be a moon movement. And so I know a bunch of people jumped in, and they got closed out up here. Now, also the purpose of this was to liquidate a ton of shorts. A bunch of shorts, I'm sure, got liquidated because this whole area here, I mean, when I had the Wyckoff schematic up, we had the UTAD, which I still believe is a UTAD. These last point of supplies here, traditionally we see pullbacks. We see sell-offs, more signs of weaknesses as they come in, and then finally, as it breaks this last line here, this sign of weakness in phase B, if it goes past this, then we have like a free fall. So a lot of traders, myself included, were expecting a sell-off, a bounce back off this micro trend resistance, or rather this would be the macro trend resistance, sell-off, and then boom, go through this this line here, and then it would just be a free fall all the way down to, like, who knows, 16,500, 14,000, whatever the Fibonacci retracements are for that, for those levels. So, but as it stands, nothing has changed. I'm still bearish on this. We see the price retracing now. Supply is now coming in, large supply, or rather moderate supply, but the supply is predominating the bars of demand which preceded it. And we even have supply now building. You see this here, this bar here, and this bar here. We have supply expanding and predominating the demand bars that came before it. And so we have this triple top. It looks like it's got stopped out here with the exit liquidity, and we're going to be marking back down, although that's not 100%. We could see some more just lateral consolidation at this point. It just remains to be seen, but I don't think we're mooning. I don't think we're going to get through this supply block anytime soon. So we have seen a triple top mitigation here, and yeah, look up triple tops. For those that want to learn how to, you want to improve your trading, it's good to have pattern recognition and learn how to trade triple tops. They're basically the same as double tops. Just have a triple test of the resistance, fails, comes back down. And then the volume spread reads are also showing that we're still bearish. So we have the expanding demand. I'm sorry, the expanding supply here, intra-range supply dominance, and then we have the demand bars decreasing. This is throughout the range. This is conclusive stopping volume here for the UTAD, which is why, like, see, this last demand spike here didn't predominate, wasn't bigger than this UTAD supply spike that we had back on the 5th of December. So the bears are still stronger here, and I don't see this penetrating. I don't see this going through this supply block this time around. I mean, they have to muster, bulls have to muster up more demand to be able to push through this. So I don't see that happening anytime soon. I see eventually we going back, perhaps testing this, going back down, possibly back into the regression trend. And if we go back into the regression trend, then yeah, we're going to have a legitimate markdown at that point, I believe. So just wanted to give you guys an update. Keep your eyes on it. This is good stuff. You learn how to trade during bear markets, really. Bear markets is where the rubber meets the road as far as honing your technical analysis skills. And so this is good. I mean, if you can learn price action volume, how to read price action volume, the Japanese candles, all the candle patterns and the geometric patterns and all that stuff, and Fibonacci and price action, divergences, things like that. If you could do that in a bear counter trend like we're seeing right now, then I mean the bull runs are just a piece of cake for the most part. So, but this is where you learn how to trade. So anyway, I just wanted to share this with you. I wanted to give you an update because I know I posted that Wyckoff distribution schematic. We're still in distribution, I believe. We're still in distribution. Remember I said that these are all tests. These are fake outs, kind of. These are overbought positions where supply comes in. And, the only difference is on this one, this was a test that took it all the way up. This was a bull liquidity grab that just brought it all the way back up to the upper UTAD supply block and triple mitigated it. So that's it. It looks like we're going to be marking down from here, but remains to be seen. So anyway, not going to get redundant, but that's what we're seeing right now. So anyway, you guys got anything out of this? Go ahead. I'd appreciate it if you like, subscribe, and I'll have more. I'll have more charts coming soon. It's been an eventful morning, hasn't it? I've got charting to do and things to take care of, so I'll catch up with you guys later. Thank you for everything. Thank you for the comments, and yeah, y'all take care now. Gotta go. Adios and bye-bye.